Hello, YouTube. Good to see you guys, friends, family. I always enjoy coming to you and being with you. Today is Old Tool Thursday. Now, I've lost my jingle singer. He is not feeling well today. He's actually at urgent care right now while we are filming this. So hopefully he will find out something and hopefully he's okay. But anyway, he's just not feeling well and feeling sick. Today, well, before we do this, let me do something else. I have received my first package since I've been doing YouTube. Let's see what I got. My first, I don't know if you'd call it fan mail or what, but let me. So we have hats and t-shirts and more t-shirts. And you might remember this one because I don't know if you ever saw it, but when Mark was with me and we went down and picked up a load, it says, your wife is hot, better get her an AC unit, get her air conditioner fixed. So anyway, last Saturday we filmed it here. Last Sunday I uploaded it when my granddaughter was here and we were starting to patch and all that kind of stuff. And I made the comment about Chase at Ingram's Air Conditioning Water down in Mayfield, Kentucky. Actually, they're out in Hickory. He saw that, texted me and said, "Hey man, love the plug." He said, "I'm gonna send you something." And so he sent me these shirts and the hats. So let's put them on, all right? Am I Mr. Cool? So thank you, Chase, and appreciate this. And it was no problem, giving you that plug because you've given me a lot of good service. He gives me a lot of really good deals. A lot of the units I buy from him, they're scratch and dent because an air conditioner unit, most time they're hid, they're behind shrubs or whatever, and I really don't care if they're dented, banged up, or what they are, as long as they work. And so he gives me really good deals on those scratch and dents. Here is his phone number again, his name. If you ever need one, don't matter where you're at in the U.S., they'll ship it to you right to your door. And then you can have your heat and air guy put it in. Let's get to, I'm going to try Jace's part. Old Tool Thursday. I believe he's a lot better. And you should be able to tell by the bag, this thing's been around a while. This is probably one of my favorite tools right here. It is the DeWalt oscillating tool. And here is the package that holds all my bits. I've got several sandpapers in here and stuff for this. The bits that I have is, of course, the one that you put the sandpaper on. It's Velcro. You stick it on. A sheetrock blade. This scraper blade, I mean, we use that a lot. This is Tony's first week here. There's probably no telling how many times he's had this in his hand. The reason it looks as good as it does is one of the things that Tony's a big help for me is I always try to, at the end of the day, take the compressor, blow them off, and wipe them off. But having a third guy here every day about 30 minutes before we're closing up shop, Tony starts blowing everything off, taking a damp rag, wiping them off. This is the brushless mode, brushless tool, the XR. I run it most of the time on one of these little small batteries, the 1.5, 2 amp hour batteries. It'll do a lot of work. We use this for multiple things. Like the scraper blade is just, in the video that I shot Saturday with my granddaughter here, you saw us smoothing up places on the wall. We use it to strip caulk off. lots of stuff. Take a little file, sharpen it a little bit when it gets dull. I've got all kinds of wood blades, metal blades. I've got grout blades. You can get wide blades like that for it. You can get little skinny blades like that. Just multiple blades that I've got in here. I don't know if I showed you that, a grout blade. The thing that is really awesome about this tool is a couple Saturdays ago I was in Home Depot looking at the Milwaukee 12 volt stuff, because I've really fallen in love with the Milwaukee 12 volt line of tools. And so I saw that they had a little multi-tool, oscillating tool sitting there. I was like, cool, I'll get that. Turned it over. It had a screw that you had to undo with an Allen wrench every time you wanted to change the blade. This DeWalt right here, pull that and you can change the blade. You can put your scraper blade in and it is locked. You can take this then and pull it in. You have to tap it a little to break it loose. You can put your sheetrock blade in. The sheetrock blade, you can turn it, rotate it. When you put the scraper blade in, if straightforward don't work, you can come over to the side, put it in just like that. Get it into tight, hard to reach places. This is by far one of the most used tools that I have in my arsenal, is this right here. Highly recommend it. Don't matter to me what brand you get. The thing that I just mentioned to you that is so great about this one, if you'll look at the rest of them, and I had one before this that you had to have an Allen wrench and change the blades, aggravating. This one here, man, you can just pop a blade in, out, switch, move to one job to a different job, whatever. It does have a trigger lock like that, so when you're sanding, you can push that over, lock the trigger, and you don't have to hold the trigger, you know, when you're sanding or whatever. We use this a lot sanding door, you know, window facings and stuff like this. The sanding block has a point on it. You can get it down in the corners. I have seen this several places. You can buy this kit, a battery, a charger, and it comes with this plastic box with several bits. I don't know how many, but you get several for around 200 bucks. This is a tool that is highly worth $200 right there. It is just one of the most awesome tools. You can cut metal with it. It's got metal blades, cut wood with it, sand with it, cut sheetrock with it. Just many items. This is one that I would highly recommend to you, is this right here. If you have a tool that you would like to see on Old Tool Tuesday and you're not sure if I have it, put it down in the comments. If I've got it, we will do an Old Tool Tuesday or Old Tool Thursday on it. You know, I'm going to get to all of them. Next Thursday, I am going to talk about this guy here. I don't know if it'll focus on right here, because I don't really know how to say his name. Wow. This screen is sensitive, man. If you look at it, it changes. And I'm going to pronounce it, but it's probably going to be wrong. Tarek Pompey. He said, hey, David, would love to see your Milwaukee air snake in action. If you have any videos of that, please share it. Well, most of the time when I use that air snake, it is either in the school that I take care of, or it's in a rental house where people are living there. And I don't take the cameras in, you know, when people's at home and or they're living there, because I don't want to show their stuff and put it out, you know, so I just don't get to. I've used it several times. There's been applications where it's worked, where it hadn't worked. But I used it last week, and in the school I take care of, it was a major clog, and man, it did it. So next Thursday, we're going to feature the Milwaukee Air Snake on Old Tool Thursday. Like I said a while ago, if there's something you'd like to see, you're not sure if I've got it or you have seen it in an older video, put it down in the comments, guys. I'll make sure I get to it first, because there may be something you're more interested in and want to see, you know, quicker than what I might originally get to it. Guys, as always, thank you for watching. it is amazing to me how encouraging you guys are to me all the time. And I appreciate it much, greatly. Thank you for watching. Remember, guys, we enjoy being with you. Let's be kind. Let's love one another in this world. We can change this world one person at a time. See you guys. Thanks a lot.